Hi Sloths, and welcome to Hungry Shark, Part 1. So this is the original game, the first one in the series, and the first part of the original trilogy. Now, up until yesterday, I had never played this game. I have played Evolution, I've played Worlds, I even did a glitch video on, I think it was Hungry Shark World. I've even played the Hungry Dragon spin-off. But here we are with the first ever Hungry Shark game. Now, unfortunately, I could not get this to run on my phone, so I'm having to emulate this, because this game is just so absolutely out of date. So we're going to hit play right here. And of course, you can see there's 3 upgrades. Unfortunately, I can't get this to work either. I need to somehow mess about with internet settings to get this emulator to run this game on the internet. And I can't seem to get my head around how to do that. I haven't had much time to prepare for this anyway, and yeah, so I've decided we're just going to ignore these. Unfortunately, we just can't get them because we either need to pay for them, which we cannot do because the servers are down, obviously, and the other way to do that would be to watch ads, which requires internet, and even the ads aren't running, so I don't know if it would even work. So let's just hit play and finally play the game. So you can see that this game looks pretty rough. And I mean, it definitely looks pretty rough. Oh, I'm having lag. Okay, I didn't have lag before, but I'm having lag right now. Hopefully that goes away. Yeah. Oh, that's awkward. I didn't have lag before. I'm getting a lot of lag now. I'm not entirely sure what's causing the lag. I wonder if it's just an emulation issue. Hopefully not. So you can see basically right here that we have ourselves no music. Yeah, this game is pretty out of date. It doesn't even have music. I don't know if that's just an emulation issue. Maybe it is supposed to have music, but it just can't seem to spawn music in, I guess. And I wish this game would stop clipping. Wow. I don't know what is wrong with this. Okay, now it seems to have calmed down. I wonder if it just needed a second to catch up. No, it seems to be running slowly again. This is really bizarre. I wasn't having this issue earlier. Or yesterday. And I did try record this quite a few times earlier today, and this has been much more choppy and bizarre than usual, so I'm really not sure what the problem is right now. Hopefully it stops this at some point, so you can have some clean gameplay of this. But apparently not. So, Hungry Shark, how do you play this game? I think it's fairly simple. You go around, you eat things, and you level up and grow bigger so you can eat bigger and stronger fish and stuff. So as you can see right there, there are some enemies that do have, or some fish, should I say, that do have the ability to protect themselves. Specifically, we have right here the pufferfish, which puffs up and does a lot of damage. Well, not a lot of damage, but can the lag please go away? I don't know why this is having sudden issues with it. Like, is it the pufferfish that it's having problems with? This is absolutely crazy. What is with this lag? Stop, please. Calm down, game. Ugh, I really genuinely have no idea why the lag is so prominent right now. But at least we're able to play the game still. So hopefully it does go away. But yeah. There's also jellyfish that you might have seen over to the right over here. And eventually you will be big enough to eat those. But they will still cause damage. Like that. That's annoying. The thing, I do have a little trick for the pufferfish. Basically, if you try to, oh, this lag is so annoying. If you try to eat them from the back, they will not puff up, because they won't be able to see you. And if you still eat them from the back when they are puffed up, there is a good chance that you'll be able to take them out without getting injured. If you do it from any other angle, well, you'll just get, spiked. Or prickled like that. No, come on, move. Oh, I managed to eat it. Nice. But I'm still starving, so I need to go and quickly eat some food. Yeah, there we go. I got to level up. Now, I think this... I'm not sure if this is a bug or if it's just how the game was designed. No, we need to avoid that. Let's just get out of here. Let's go further down. Avoid the mines, hopefully. No! How did I hit that? Okay, over here there's some anglers. Come on, quick. The best thing to do when you see anglers as well is try and eat them from the back. If you eat them from the back, it's so much easier. There's these blobfish right here, which give you a lot of points, and they give you a lot of health, which is great. These also give you quite a bit of points and a good amount of health. And then there's these little schools of fish. So yeah, what I was trying to say was there is a bit of a, like, I don't know if it's a bug or just the way this game is designed. But basically, I've just realized that pretty much all the sound effects have disappeared. This is definitely a bug. I'm not sure if this is a bug in the original game or if this is an emulation issue. But yeah, it seems like at some point, all the sound effects just basically disappear. The only one I've managed to hear reappear is the sounds of humans splashing about up top. Other than that, pretty much there's going to be no sound effects whatsoever from this point onwards. There's no music, sound effects are gone. It is probably an emulation glitch. I'm assuming that in the original game this wouldn't happen. But yeah, it's possible that it could, but I don't know. Okay, we're getting deeper and deeper. The other thing that I was trying to talk about, but kept getting distracted was, the boosts. So if you move pretty slowly, if you go like this, you don't use a boost. But if you move up and down, you don't use a boost. But if you hold it all the way like this, you do boost. Which is kind of annoying, because if you're trying to actually properly move, you're going to be using the boost all the time, which you don't actually want to do. Now, I don't know if this is a bug or if this is just the core gameplay mechanic, but they did actually fix this in future releases of, like, Hungry Shark, I guess, where you actually need another finger or thumb or whatever appendage you would like to play this game with. You basically use that to hold down, and you're able to boost from that instead of constantly always boosting, basically. Ooh, I think we managed to get back. No, we're not up to the surface yet, but we can eat these. Oh, it's so awkward having... Oh, we're actually getting pretty big now. I was just saying, it's so awkward not having any sound effects. Especially with the lag, it's just really annoying. I think we're probably big enough to eat these now. Yes, we can, but it does a lot of damage to us. As you can see, we are still taking damage because obviously stinging takes a while. Like toxins to run out of our body is what I'm trying to say. Over here, that is a moon on a stick. So there are actually 10 treasures. I'm not sure what happens in this game if you get 10 treasures, but if you get all the treasures in the other games, you go hungry, where you can actually just straight up eat anything and everything. I assume that that is probably what will happen if we chose to do that here. But yes. Now, I don't know at what point you're able to eat the jellyfish without taking damage. But I know that at some point you are probably able to. Oh, there's some blobfish down here. Nice. Yeah, let's get that. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry for the lag. I really am. I don't know what is causing this. But yeah, we are getting really big now. I don't think... I think we'll still take damage. Yeah, we'll take a lot of damage. Wow. Ugh. But at least we're managing to get by pretty well now. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, I'm going to try and see if I can get back to the other place, because, like, the center of this area. Because what I actually want to do is I want to go and show you the Iceland sort of region of this place. Oh, there's fish here. Plenty of fish to nom on. So that was the Caves of Doom. But if we're able to get past this and go to the right, we'll be able to go to Iceland. Yes, Iceland is apparently in this game. I don't think it's actually supposed to be Iceland. I think it's just like an ice area. But it literally calls itself Iceland, so maybe it is. Maybe it is. I need to avoid these underwater mines. Aha! Scuba divers. Okay, there you have it. So, like I mentioned earlier, at some point the sounds of humans will return, or at least they're the only ones that don't disappear. It's just everything else has, for some reason. Are we able to eat this? Oh, we can eat the pufferfish now without actually taking any damage. See? We got it right there. And when you eat it, sometimes you get extra points, like puff pastry. So you do have, like, extra points and things like that. You can get, like, scuba scoffing right there. You can get one which I can't remember what it says or what it's called, but you can get one for eating like an entire school of fish. You get one, I think, for tuna, which is like if you eat an entire school of tuna or something, it's called like no mayo or something, because of the whole, you know, tuna mayo thing. I don't understand why people even like mayonnaise. It's so gross. Or tuna. I hate fish. You can see these, like, pelicans or seagulls or whatever. You can get them. I'm just really not good at this. Like, I'm really bad at surfacing. You can surface if you are fast enough. But you also have to angle it pretty well. And I'm not good at that right now. I'm also doing the complete opposite of what I was supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be going all the way to the right to show you Iceland. I would try and beach myself, because you do get points for eating things whilst beached. But it's really awkward to do considering how the boost mechanic works in this one. And oh, I really hope I can grab this. Oh no! I didn't grab it. Come on. Come on, stop lagging. Oh, I want to eat this guy. Let me eat this guy on the boat. That's my highest jump of 9 meters, by the way. Isn't that cool? Oh, I can't do it. The lag is so annoying right now. I wonder if that's what's causing the lag, being around like the boats and stuff, because I'm getting way more lag around the boats than I am with anything else. We just got a binge bonus, which is nice. That will give us a lot of stuff. Oh, there must be a scuba diver around here. Unless that's also... Whoa, why am I getting killed by those guys? I'm dead. I'm dead. I died. 15,000 points. I could play again. Wait, why did the moon just suddenly decide to appear? What? I don't know if that's a bug or if that's supposed to happen, but I think that's going to be it. Yes, 8 minutes, 52 seconds. That is my name. 15,815 points. I don't know if that's a good score or a bad score for this game, but I'm gonna put my bets on a bad score. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this. Oh, and now the music decides to come back. I'm sorry about the lag issues. I'm sorry about the glitch of having basically almost no audio in the game. But you've got to remember, this is also emulated and it's played. I mean, the game came out many years ago. And this is like the first ever version of this thing. Hopefully, when we play part 2, it will be less difficult to play. And less broken, I guess. But for now, that's going to be it. So please like and subscribe, it's always free, and I'll see you later.